There, modified person here. I like to stretch, I like piercings, I like tattoos. I'm gonna go ahead and post a little rant here. I guess I shouldn't say rant, it doesn't really make me mad, it just kinda is strange to me. When you make your holes bigger, your fistula, the correct term is fistula, the hole in which you have from a piercing is called a fistula. And I work at a tattoo and piercing supply shop. We sell body jewelry and all kinds of stuff, and I get to hear the term gauges a lot, and I get to hear the term gauging a lot. Well, if you look it up, neither of those terms are words at all. They're just not even words. And a gauge is like in your car, the gas gauge that tells you how much gas you have, that is a gauge. The reason that gauge is associated with piercings at all is because the size of smaller jewelry like this and the size up to a 00 is a 16 gauge or a 00 gauge, but that reason originates from electric wire. The reason that they have it at the size that they have it, and the reason they call it gauges, is because that's the size chart word that they go by with electric wire. So you have 16 gauge electric wire, you have 16 gauge piercings, and all the way up to 00, and then it moves into inches or millimeters, which millimeters can be used too. It's not generally used in the US, or if it is, it's put next to 0 gauge or half inch or whatever. But I just kind of felt like I needed to state that, because I get to hear it a lot, and I'm not trying to be offensive in any kind of way, so please don't take it the wrong way. Please don't. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying I like to know the correct jargon for what I do. I like to be very informed on what I do, and I don't gauge my ears, I stretch them. I don't gauge any piercing, I stretch it. Just so you know. Anyway, I just wanted to give you all a little history tip, a little vocabulary tip, jargon for the modified people. Anyway, happy stretching.